from Craft and See with Laura B. And we are on part 2 of the hashtag I hit a wall journal swap. And yes, I always have to do it like that because I will forget the order or put a word in. Anyway, so the video I just shot, which was longer than I intended, waffling too much. This is what we did. It's a little flippy, flappy, interactive thing, and I don't know what it's called. And as I said, I'm pretty sure I saw it on Mad Paper Crush with Sharon with Mad Paper Crush, but I couldn't find the video because it was a while ago. I mean, I saw it in December, but I think the video was longer ago than that, and so it was probably there and I just didn't see it. But I will try and get a hold of her and be able to link this video or figure out if it's not her, who it's from. And then, so the next thing we're going to do is the little 4-pocket thing. And I showed you in the last video, but where I put it now is beyond me. Ah, here it is. It's this. So, you'll have a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and then a pocket wherever you want to put it down. And no, it's not going to unfold. Alright, so in order to do this, it's very simple. I got this idea from the wonderful Natasha at Treasure Books. I get a lot of ideas from her. Julie at Camellia Crafts Designs, I get a lot of ideas too. So what you're going to want to do is decide which side you want displayed and flip it over. So you want it upside down. And obviously, I did it this way. So fold it over like this. You want it looking like that. So it's upside down. Right edge. I mean, if you're left-handed, you could put it left edge. In fact, I think I will because I like that. And then you're going to fold. No, I'm not because it's where it's going on the paper. Never mind. Now, you can fold it like this and have the pockets start down here. So you'll just have, this will look a little bit different. Or you can go straight up like I did. And I think I'm going to go down this time. Mainly because I like the look of the red and the yellow. This is Fossilized Amber and Fire Truck Barn Door, one of the other. Alright, here we go. So we're going to fold. It's nice because you don't need any special tools for this one. And it is straightforward. So you're just going to start going over with the pages. Oh, that's right. You can make this a tuck too. And then you just keep folding to your heart's content. And then we'll fold again. Let's see. No, I want it a little bit more. And so we can put a little tiny one in. Mitzie at, obviously at Mitzie with 307 Junk Journals, because this is collab, hashtag. She gave me permission to be able to watch her videos in the background, and sometimes I comment on them. You know, it's kind of like the reaction videos. But, so if you hear me say something or hear her, that's her in the background. So basically, peeps, this is it. This is it. This is how, you know, I will, all except for this one, I'll probably glue this side down. And then you have a tuck there. Or maybe I'll do it this way and you have a tuck. Anyway, I'm going to glue these down. So, I happen to be a great fan of these. What? Hang on. People, I'm sorry. What? Hey, what do you mean? Oh, come here. I'm sorry. My dog. Okay, go get it. She's excited. She's happy. It's 60-something degrees outside. It's 68 degrees outside. Wow. And I was like, you should get outside. I actually mowed the lawn today. Part of the lawn. I didn't need to mow the front because there's not much to be done yet. I want to make sure I don't get any glue on this. So Yeah, 67 degrees. Wow. That is just wild for this time. So we're going to glue this one down again. Make sure I can still get it in there. Make sure I'm on frame. So much to remember. Hey, Mitzi, what do you think of the nail polish? I think I did a pretty good job this time. I did have to go over with the top coat this morning and really try to get underneath so it doesn't chip off, but I don't know. If you didn't know, Mitzi does nails. This is what she does for a living. Too bad she doesn't live closer. So I could have mine, I could be swimming in nice nails, but oh well. I'm just glad I met her. And we'll see each other one day. I want her, you, Mitzi. You need to come out. You go camping, which, oh, yum.
I'm not sure what we're doing next.
So.
I'll watch Rachel's video tomorrow. And
there.
We're on today.
All right.
Make sure you give a like.
Here we go.
And please comment.
So fold it back over, fold it back over. There we go.
Somebody commented for the free little notebooks.
So I am not, I'm just going to glue right here and then glue here and make it a little, no, I'm going to put it right there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you guys think I should do? I'm going to put it in, where am I going to put it? Because this, I need to glue in. My other little thing is going to go right here. So I'm just going to glue that all the way down. The thing I find the most tricky with this is getting the glue so it doesn't squidge under any of this, but isn't so loose you get a lot of that. I haven't figured that part out yet. Well, I've only done it 3 times. Okay, maybe 4. I think I did it in a couple Christmas cards. Anyway, so let's slather this puppy down. And get it on. Get up on it.
I'm not even going to use this. I'm going to put this in my idea journal. And I'll put it so this one here. Whoever comments on today's video, I will get a hold of you. My email address and
Hey, Mitzi.
alright.
What do I get if I comment on this video?
And remember, thumbs up.
Sorry.
And comment. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
There. I was able to stop it like 2 seconds before it was ended. 1 second, I should say. Alright, here we go. And see, I love the Scotch Create because it doesn't seem like, I feel like I need to put glue on top of it for it to settle in. I mean, I might have to do a little bit around the corners, but like right here. But for the most part, it sticks. You know, you do have to make sure it's well covered, but it's the best I've had so far. I think the next one down would be Yoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Alright. Come on, pen. Go in there. Quit futzing with me. Alright. Or I should quit futzing with it. Might just cover this thing up because it just went sideways on me. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because that stamp did not stamp well. So, alright. So I'm going to glue all the way around here. Alright, so I'm going to glue here and here to glue it so we have it down. Put my hand here so I don't, here, wait. Putting my hand, I get easily confused, people. I'm so easily confused. Right, hand here, glue these two. Take the pin out of the glue. That's what I should do. I know. I get so easily confused. And yes, I am directionless. I do not know words like east. I don't know what east means when I'm driving. You know, unless the sun's out and I can really tell. But I'm a landmark driver. I don't remember street names because I don't remember names very easily. I know. I'm horrid. So I'm more of a turn left at cow kind of girl. You know, oh, you see that big oak tree? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, I did this wrong. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. You guys saw that, didn't you? You saw it before I did. Ah, cruddy, cruddy, cruddy darns. So that obviously can't go on that page because I need it more like that. And I don't want to cover that up. So let me find another page. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even thinking. It can't go on that side. It could go right here. I'm going to have to re-glue. We'll do it there because I like this that's on that side. I think it will match. So now I have to try to get the glue off of this side. I must have just seen a bird fly by. Do a flyby. All right. So I am going to go. Blah, blah, blah. Got myself all discombobulated. I apologize. Make sure I'm still filming. Okay. Good. Where am I? I keep looking up. All right. There we are. Suddenly got nervous as to where I was and disoriented, which, you know, like I said, not a surprise at all. Oh, I'm so glad I caught that. I wish I would have caught it earlier. So this page is out of I have a really big car repair manual that was like from 1956 to 64, I think. And it's thick, like this. And so these are the pages that I like to use. Especially since she has automotive pages in here already. So it's like, yay. Where are they? Where is it all? Somewhere. Don't waste time looking for it. There we go. So we are not going to have a tuck over here. We're going to have the tuck over here. So the opposite side this time. Like obviously, if you had, it could go on an opposite side depending on what you have, I suppose. Oh, Mitzi stopped. I've seen almost every one of her videos, except for all the medieval mirages or the Roxy creation. I think I've seen most of the medieval mirage. It's the Roxy one. That. There we go. Make sure that's not. There we go. That looks a bit different on that background. I think I like it. Oops. It is a junk journal. She said nothing has to match. Trying to get out of being all matchy-matchy. So, here we go. So we have a tuck. Oops. Tuck. Uh-oh. We glued. There. Unglued. Woo! Almost put a monkey wrench in the whole works. So, pocket. Tuck. Another one. And let me finish right here. I'm going to try to make this video like 30 minutes, although I keep forgetting to set the timer. Probably because the timer is my iPhone, of which I'm obviously using. There. All right. Where did the pin go? I lose those pins. See, that's why I want one of the big dangly ones with lots of stuff hanging on it, so that I can find it easier when I disappear with it. When it disappears into the desk. which everybody else can see probably but me. This thing came with little silicone corner things that don't do anything to keep it from moving. They say it's supposed to, but it doesn't do anything. Get back in there. Okay, am I still in frame? Yes, I am. All right. So there's that. Now, again, this idea came from Natasha at JJer Books, and all. It's very, very simple to do. So let's put another, like, I've already got one semi-ready. So you got a little, oh, it's a little tiny tuck. It's a little one. She needs something really tiny. Really tinier. I may not have something tiny enough. Oh my gosh, Mitzi, I might not have anything tiny enough. But that will work. Let's see. That will kind of work. You know, you see what I'm saying? So we have all that. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to leave that right there. No, right there. What we're going to do is we're going to go through and start decorating a little bit more because it needs it. All I need to do is add some pockets, which pretty much all of these that are in there, and maybe make a few bigger ones for what I really need. I don't know what this is, but I know it came from me. Hi, sweet girl. You having fun outside? Are you having fun outside? All right, stop. I'm thinking too much. Oh, that's what I want to do. Where'd I put them? Okay. Up here. And I have a pegboard back there, and I just dropped one of the thingies. All right, let's find some snarky saying that I'm on. Oh, this one's my favorite. Oh. Here's one for you. Let's find a place. Here, we'll just put it down here. Up here. It says, I'm allergic to stupidity and I break out in sarcasm, which is technically me. I'm just break out in sarcasm whenever I open my mouth half the time. Life is too short to take it seriously. Most of the time. Half the time, some of the time, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Here is one of my mayo jars of clusters. This is the botanical one or woodland or whatever it's called that I got from, I don't know. I will know. I'll link it. I'll link it. Because it's right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh, my hands itch. Link clusters. And if I figure out how to link their actual Etsy listing, and it's not that I can't, it's just that it's super, super long, and I don't know if there's a way to truncate it or not. So it's not, 150 characters long. If anybody knows, can you please drop it in the comments? My hand really itches. All right. So let's put some clusters on here. Now this page, I haven't done anything with because I've had it covered up. So let's find us a cluster that I like. See, look at them all. Yay. So now she doesn't get to pick this one. I do. Ooh, artistry. Kind of like that one. That's two. Oh, she'll like this one because it's got shrooms on it. Oh. Huh. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at what I made. And it's a kit that you get, and I'm probably off camera, and you can put it together however you want. And this was extraordinarily difficult for me to do. It just is. It's that shutting off your brain. Shutting off your brain is difficult for me on the best of times. I would like something that has more of a decent back on it. Because, well, I guess it doesn't matter. But I will kind of rough up the edge a little bit. You know, so it, I guess it doesn't matter. What am I doing? There we go. So I'm trying to measure where I want it to stop and don't put the glue here. So we've talked about the weather. We talked about how everybody was. What are you guys working on? I have a total of 51 subscribers, so I'm so jazzed about that. And I told you that I'm getting new chickies on the 30th, so I will definitely be posting about that. My only issue with that is I got my dog. So she's got two. I don't know why she's not laying on her bed proper. She, I'm gonna have to do this without showing you guys. And it's not that I want y'all to see it. I don't want her to see it. That's my thing. I want it to be a surprise. Surprise me. And I can't surprise if she sees it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful. There, good enough. And actually, it needs to be closer in, remember? I keep thinking I have more on the edge of the journal than I do. I have more top and bottom. I almost always try to make my journal covers a good ½ an inch all the way around. But I don't know. I kind of messed this one up. There. So that's wonderful, beautiful, and lovely. And I'm going to clip this back over it. And it's like in her her second signature. I put something in there on the back that I don't want her to see. So anyway, so there's that. This needs something. Oh no, that's cute. I'll put it over here. Not all, just part. And this is going to need Fabri-Tac or 3-in-1 or whatever it's called. Here you'll see my pencil mark because I do that when I'm doing stuff like this and I want to place it exactly. I'll turn it over, make a mark. And so therefore I know. Just like that. Hey, Kyung, how are you doing? Kyung Shotwell is another really good person, creator that I like to follow. She's just as sweet as can be. She is a beautiful soul. She really is. She is the most, yeah. I count myself fortunate to have her in my life. I really do. I'm fortunate to have all my loved ones in my life, but you know, and I'm grateful for new friends. New friends are great because they don't know the old you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to a certain age, it's kind of like, oh, you don't know who I was. I like that. Unless, you know, you've always been the same. I don't know. I guess I'm just talking to talk. I am just so grateful for, you know, this community. I've never felt so encouraged and accepted than I have since I started junk journaling. It's great. So, okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, 24 minutes. So I want to do another 10 minutes, I think. But I, you know, like I said, right now there's not a lot. I've got to figure. This does not like to stay. This is that over the corner. I told you about over the corner tuck writing spot. So it opens like that, folds, This slides into here. And then you just put it on the corner of a page. And then along, okay, sorry. Then you can also tuck something in there. So, dual purpose, which I like. Put that up in there. Oh man, my hand won't stop itching. This is keeping that closed until I make something for it. I'm trying not to do this on every one, so let's give it a little bit of time. Oh, I do have some of these in this. So, let me see. Not that, and not these. Actually, I will. Just for, you know, all that. These are the bodices. Blah, blah, blah. Tommy, you and I were talking about her earlier today. JJer does, in my opinion, does phenomenal stuff. Little bitty things like this. I can make a dress, a corset. There's coats. There's a man's shirt and tie. A little fish. A old. And I will make this the next video. A little heart with tuck spots. A little tuck spot. Tuck spot. Anyway, this is my prototype. This is what white glue, what is it? Eileen's tacky glue does. Yeah. So anyway. Where'd my little thing go? There it is. JJer does fantastic work like this. If you want to know dingly danglies and all that stuff, ideas, she's my go-to. I also have playlists, as you can see, if you look under the playlist. So that's where I try to put most of. I've actually saved some. So I made lists, you know, or groups or whatever they're called. Of, like, I have books, I have, you know, what you can do with, like, altered books, and I have category dingly danglies, embellishments, paper clips, anything like that. And so I just collect the videos, and I'm just gluing this down right now so it won't come apart. However, I am gonna leave that there. Oops, I want it to come over here. I like it like that. I like it like that. And I'm going to glue the... And if you would like a tutorial on this, I can do it. It's, depending on how small it is, it can be a little fiddly. Let me know, or I'll just link the video for JJer, and she will explain it far better than I ever could, I'm sure. There we go. Come up here. Try to angle it right. I'm pressing on it. There we go. And let's see if this works. I'm not sure it will, but we will try it. Where's one of those little itty bitty ones that I thought was itty bitty enough? And it wasn't. There we go. Ha ha. Success. There you go. Oh man, I want to make a comment on that suddenly. Ha ha. Mitz, you may know what I'm talking about. Candace, if you watch. Ha ha ha. Speaking of, Candace, how you doing? I hope you're doing... hanging in there. She will know exactly what I was thinking about, I'm sure. All right, so we know that works. Yay! Oh, yay! See, this is just coming along wonderfully. What is that? Oh, another. There we go. Just as a... What do y'all think? I don't know. I don't want to... I'm afraid that I use these all up in one go-around. That is what I will do. I've done it before. You get some decorations, and then you end up filling up one signature with it all, and then there's nothing left for the rest. I kind of like that there, though. And no, I'm not going to make it a tuck. I'm not making it a tuck. You're going to get what you get. You're not going to throw a fit. I'm not making a tuck. No, 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 no. No. Well, I don't want to make a tuck because I don't want to make a tuck. I don't want to tuck everything. That just suddenly started thinking, tuck and roll from A Bug's Life. Man, that is so old school. I mean, my son was like 7, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. He had this, bought him this Bug's Life game for his PlayStation at the time. Neither one of us could play it. It was like the hardest game out there. I even lent it to somebody who couldn't figure it out. Apparently, oh my gosh, what is that? Apparently it was a thing with that game. It was very hard. So how is a 6, 7-year-old supposed to figure this game out? And it's not like I'm saying when we couldn't. I'm saying when nobody could. That was the whole thing about that game. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but okay. Pockets. I'm not sure what I have there. Oh, I know what I can do. I've been wanting to use these. So I use that. I want to use something like this. Or where'd the other ones go? Sorry, Marie. Okay. I think I'll try. Oh, for love and a bucket. Come on. Open up. Oh, it's already open. I must have been a small one. Okay. Little Miss Dropsy. And I'm going to put this right. Let's see. We're going to put this right. We're going to put it over here to offset the heaviness of this. All right, knock everything over. I don't know if I told y'all, but I tried to fill this the other day. And I did. I was successful. It really was. But as I was trying to clean off the nozzle of the other bottle, I tipped this over without knowing that I did, and the lid wasn't on. None of the lids were on. So I lost probably this much of it all over my desk, all over some of these papers, that are no longer in there. And it just, I was so upset. I was so mad. I was able to clean it up. Lost a couple of things, but thankfully it mostly was okay. Okay, so we are almost there for the day, because I didn't want to make it too long of a video on the first one. So okay, I just love that. See, real. Oh, I need to put the already put the other one in. I'm just extraordinarily proud of myself when I do these. And yeah, the backs aren't the greatest, but hey. I haven't figured out how to make my own paper like that, mono printing or doing the oxide with water and just pressing it neatly to keep the back neat. So, oh, Mitzie, I sure hope you like this. I really do. I hope y'all like it. I hope all of you like it. So, basically, this signature is finished. I'm going to keep working on it, as in today, finish putting all the cards in it where I want them to go and finish these type of things. And then we'll be on to the second signature. Oh my gosh. And again, these, I think we're finishing up. Okay. The 10th is our reveal. our reveal video. We're mailing them on the 3rd. So 2 videos this week. This is the second video. Tuesday and Thursday, and then next Tuesday and Thursday, and I can't see a calendar. There it is. So that's it. So yeah, so mailing it, giving ourselves to the 10th. Back off. And where are we? We are right here. So good night. Yeah. Shoot, we only have 1 more week, people. We are right here, and this is it. Arg, eek. Everything's puckering. Everything puckered. Everything puckered. It did. Everything puckered. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on this, it is just a perpetual calendar for 03. Let me know, and Shabby Art Boutique, I'll remember. Let me know. Anyway, so this is a video for today, my part 2. And I will see you back here next Tuesday, if not sooner, on maybe another project. But if you like what you've seen, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You can give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload something. Because it's called Craft and See with Laura B, so you never know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I have some old videos that I might splice together and see what I can do with those. Now that I have a little bit more practice with editing. Anyway, so again, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, please share it, a comment, that stuff. Although not only does it mean the world to me, it helps little channels like mine get noticed, because I'm a little fish in a very big ocean, and I want to be a bigger fish. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Again, this is Laura from Craft and See with Laura B, and this video is part 2 of, I think, the 6th one. I don't know. That is hashtag I hit a wall journal swap. If you have a journal, parts of a journal, and you just can't do anything with it, find a friend who has the same issue, swap them. It is so much fun. It takes you out of your comfort zone so much. And if you do, just use the hashtag I hit a wall journal swap. And so we can find you on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest, obviously here. And I have my Facebook group that I just started. So I will link all that in the description box. And y'all have a wonderful day and evening. Until the next time, peace.